Welcome everyone to a new Top 10 Christian Rappers of 2017 video. This is heavily based on my style preference, but let's get into it.
I'm in the pocket like Brady, Magic and Bird like the 80s. Kobe, I might put a Betty. I'm a trending bros, yeah. I'm a trending bros with my traders in the backyard. Yo, this world is so gone, Jesus coming back for. Rappers start the street life, never seen a bando. Trying to pull strings, but you're playing like a banjo. Always stood
I
out.
put Lauren at number 10 for two reasons. His quality and his message. He's got really cool lyrical style, but he doesn't overdo it just to show off his lyrical ability. And he's also got a solid Christian message to his music. And just overall, he's a great upcoming artist. My favorite songs from him are As You Pass Go, Slums.
I'm offended, I'm outside, I'm average, I won't lie. I hop behind the track, I'm Lisa Real, won't hide, stuff behind your back. People think I'm stumbling, probably cause my stubbornness. Moved to the west, but I'm still on the southernness. Gotta solve enemies, everything, yeah, the government. Trying to be godly in the name of this covenant.
And Last Day.
Yo, I'm plotting the next move. We don't really care what the rest do. There's people that die. You're worried about a restroom. I need a savior. Boy, I'm a mess too. Every piece got a story in the climax. Mine just start really where the rhymes at. Oh boy, but at the end it's the omega. I ain't really trying to save me like an old Sega. This is the last day. I came off from the bottom. Ooh, I came off from the bottom. And I ain't even supposed to be here if it was up to y'all. But I thank God he had different plans for me, Oh yeah.
So all time, I probably would have put Derek Minor a bit higher, but he's still putting out great music. He's had a lot of success in mainstream Christian music with songs like Change the World, and he also has a new project coming soon. And since it hasn't come out yet, and this is a 2017 list, I can't judge him fully yet for that. But overall, he's a great model for the upcoming Christian hip-hop artist, and he deserves to be in the top 10.
Sleeping over 2 days. I've been moving through the city like I'm Bruce Wayne. Yeah, ayy, I'm a Bruce Wayne. Hitting solo dollar missions, I'm a Bruce Wayne. Really, I ain't been sleeping over 2 days. I've been moving through the city like I'm Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Now I think Caleb Mitchell deserves to be much higher on the list. He's got incredible skill and production, but he often comes off as braggy to some people, and his music doesn't contain as many Christian elements as others on this list, with also having swearing in one of his latest songs from a featured artist. But with his incredible lyrical ability and rise as an upcoming artist, I had to put him on this list. But my favorite song off his latest project is Role Model Part 2.
I'm not the one, honestly I'm not the one. Really man, I ain't no good, but they look up to me. They tell me they look up to me. Don't get it misunderstood, I'm not a role model. No, I'm not a role model.
3 flights, 3 room keys, and I've been doing this since loose leaf. Wrote down legendary like Bruce Lee.
The Social Club Misfits have been a staple in Christian hip-hop for a while now and bring a unique style to it. Their latest project, called The Misadventures of Fern and Marty, was really good. Pretty much the epitome of what they are as a duo, but they're set to come out with a new project that they've been hyping up, and it's set to bring a new style to CHH. Go and check out the video I did on that if you want more insight into that. But they definitely deserve to be in the top 10. They also have great individual projects, Marty for President and Fern's 68 and Douglas. But yeah, definitely go and check these guys out. They're a great duo.
I think the devil in my DM, trying to catch the slipping from the M to the PM. By myself, but I know I ain't got the power. Ooh, she prowling like a wolf and I ain't trying to get devoured, yeah.
Mowgli the Iceberg, an interesting name, but he's got a great honesty about him and has great God-based music. He also has the best features in the game, including On Cue on the song Ghost.
Believe in ghosts, I know you're my ghost. I think you're my ghost. You're my.
What Up RG on Ride My Own.
But I look like riding mortal waves. God could flood the earth for 40 days. Send it up to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up the Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow in broad day. Just to think they mess with me the long way. Think they'll get away with taking mine.
And Reconcile on Put My Life on This.
Got a bin. Now I need a Benz. I want a car to form it. That's a bad investment. Car no 800 that had the kids stressing. Always see through the tin and in. The other dudes see the rims. I see the life on the rim. I don't really see the.
But also individually, he delivers his music really, really well, and he's a great upcoming artist off of Indie Tribe who deserves to be on this list.
Smoking black and miles in the backyard. They say I backslid, got a bad heart. But I been feeling stressed, weighing tough though. Life hit you so hard, talking cutthroat. My homie seen his mama in the.
So at number 5, we have Ty Brazzle, my current favorite Christian hip hop artist. Just came out with a new project called Young T. This guy doesn't come out with whack songs. Even some of his older songs like Novocaine or Ali or his old EP 1994 Until. He's just got a great unique sound and voice which really makes him stand out in Christian hip hop. Now the reason he's not higher is one, some of the other guys higher up the list haven't come out with music yet this year, and I'm anticipating on them having really high quality stuff, but also Ty Brazzle hasn't been around as long and doesn't have as much of a catalog, but he makes great music. My favorite songs from him are Backyard, Gold Soul.
Ain't no block my shine, no. Young man bar like Brian, whoa. Ain't no sleep on the grind, no. Ain't no sleep for the wicked, 16 bars, that's holy. I was made in God's image. Money on my head, what's the price?
Light Up the City, it's got a real classic vibe to it.
Lights, yeah. I just put up blowing in the rose gold ice. Yeah, she look like a star, she a prototype. We light up the city, baby. We light up the city, baby. Light it up, but she the dad.
And play the song Vibes.
Play this song when you in the zone, when you need a boost. All the highs and lows, call me on. Yes, we got the juice. Just that bounce though, Monte Carlo, yeah. Just that new furlough, blooming cold. Whoa, all for you.
She said she gon' give me ounces.
And just overall, he's just a great artist. Definitely go and check him out. I'll leave the links for him in the description.
SoundCloud high, streaming the track and you can Spotify emoji. Cause I'm living all I got. Boy, I'm really living more than sentimental. Put it in the middle of an instrumental, every jot and tittle. From a brother.
So at number 4, we have KB. Now he hasn't come out with a project this year, but he does have one coming, and I anticipate it to be very good. Now he has released a song this year called Smith & Wesson featuring Ty Brazzle. This was a free single, so the production wasn't as good, but it was still quite a hit in Christian hip hop. I liked it. The style that he's bringing with the auto-tune, and also in his concert previews as well, looks very exciting for Christian hip hop. It'd probably be in the top 5 in Christian hip hop albums this year when it comes out. That's my assumption. I could be wrong though. This could change, but KB's a great artist. I've talked about him before. His last project, Tomorrow We Live, was really good. His Tempo single was alright. It's been a while since he's come out, but he's set to come out with some new singles hopefully before he releases this album, so we'll be able to see over the next few months whether he lives up to this spot or not.
I'm in the pocket like Brady, Magic and Bird like the 80s. Kobe, I might put up 80.
So this is where it gets a bit difficult. I kept switching these top 3 guys around quite a few times. I had Andy Mineo at number 1, NF at number 2, NF at number 1, Lecrae at number 2, and I've settled at Andy Mineo at number 3. Now this Magic and Bird mixtape is probably going to be one of my favorite projects of the year because of the style it has, and I don't see NF and Lecrae having as many songs songs as those, but then also Lecrae and NF have a lot more meaning to their songs, and I know Andy Mineo does have those songs as well, but that's supposed to come in his project that might come out at the end of this year though, so a lot of it's speculation, but the singles he has come out with so far would put them above NF and Lecrae, since NF hasn't come out with any singles this year, and Lecrae, I haven't liked his singles as much, but my favorite songs from him this year are Dunk Contest and Kids.
I mean, what you people even live for? I'll write raps, you steal yours and more. We just getting warmed up. Yeah, I said I was coming, I warned you. So close to the fans, I feel like they're riding my tour, but you wanna know what I do.
So before you NF fans get mad at me, NF hasn't come out with a new single yet, so I can't judge him for that. But overall, even though I have criticized him for some of his more hype songs, because some lines might be a bit braggy or be taken that way, but overall I've gotten a lot out of NF songs, a lot of healing out of areas of my life. My favorite songs from him are Notepad.
I either, but I can feel the goosebumps, my skin right in. I've been waiting for the moment. You and I can make it happen. A lot of people thinking we ain't gonna make it rapping. I ain't got a problem with them though, that don't even matter. We ain't looking for the people trying to say that we the baddest. No, I never like that, came a long way.
And Statement.
And y'all sipping too much, right to the palms dripping, lost in it, thoughts different. You don't want no drama, that don't get involved in it. I'm in a whole different headspace. You making money, well that's great. I get no interest in talking to people that I know are two-faced, too fake. Get out of my face. Woo.
And his last project, Therapy Session, was just overall really, really good. Definitely go and check it out. He should be having some new singles coming out soon, so that's very exciting, but he definitely deserves to be at the number 2 spot.
Tell me who you fooling, so you coolin', flexing with the jeweler, what you doing?
Now at number 1 we have Lecrae, the face of Christian hip hop. Even though he doesn't want to be, he still is in my opinion, but he's put out some pretty good singles so far this year. Blessings, I'll Find You, Hammer Time, but I'm more looking forward to the singles that he's previewed at concerts like Broke and Never Gonna Change. Go and check out my video if you want some more insight on that before it comes out. But overall, Lecrae has been my most listened artist. He's definitely got very high production. Even though he's a Christian who raps, I still put him on this list. I mean, NF and maybe Andy Mineo, I like that as well, have that same kind of philosophy, but I think he deserves to be in the top 3, and the quality that he's putting out, I just have to reward him for that. So that was my top 10 artists of 2017. Obviously some of it had to do with songs that have been put out. Some people haven't come out with albums this year. A lot of it is opinion, honestly. But let me know your guys' top 10. I know the comments get pretty heated on videos like this, so please keep the comments tame. If you disagree with me, just say I disagree with you. Here's my top 10. I've got some honorable mentions here as well for you guys, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Go and check out my Patreon if you want to support me. These videos take a long time to make, and I'm coming out with them every 1 to 2 to 3 days, so, and I have no job, so anything helps. Like, you can do like $1 a month, I think, or a week. No, I think it's a month, so that's $12 a year. That's nothing, but I'll still be making videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.